coming to you live a little tipsy and in much too nice of a hotel room for me. To let you know that I finished The Once and Future Me. This was a NetGalley arc, so thank you so much, NetGalley, for giving me an arc in exchange for an honest review. And I will say in this review that I ended up really enjoying this book. This is like kind of a thriller. It feels like an old school like 60s thriller for like a good chunk of the book. It's also like a bit sci-fi. I don't want to like spoil too much or anything, but I really enjoyed this book. The only thing I will say about it and why I gave it 4.5 stars instead of 5 stars is that there is a bit of a slog in the middle where you're just kind of like going through the motions of like, okay, I get it. Like we can move on. We don't need to be doing the same thing we've been doing for the first half of this book. We can move on to a different. The ending feels a little rushed. So it seems like we could have like cut out a little in the middle and then like padded up the end a little bit. But overall, I did still really enjoy this book. I thought the main character was so fascinating and like fun to follow as she's figuring out like who she is. So context, plot of this book, we start off with this woman who wakes up on a bus that is going to a mental asylum. It is 1954. She doesn't have any idea who she is, and suddenly this woman comes up to her on the bus, steals her purse, puts her own like ID tag onto her, and then like bounces. So like this woman, no idea who she is, on this bus going to mental institution, and is now not who she's supposed to be, knows that she is not the Dorothy Fraser that she has been assigned, but has no way of proving it. And so we just kind of follow her through this mental asylum. Eventually her husband shows up and is like, yeah, this is my wife, Dorothy. Here's pictures of us on our wedding day. And you're like, what is happening? And like, that's most of this book. It's just, what is happening? Because Dorothy slash Bix also doesn't know what is happening. She's not sure if she's actually Bix, if that is actually her delusions. We don't know if she's actually Bix or if that's actually her delusions for a good portion of the book. It's crazy. It's crazy time, but very good and very much enjoyed. So I would definitely recommend this one. Check it out.